I'ma get money, girl. Get money, girl. This is the hardest season. Like mentally, I'm changing. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sherina. If you're new here, welcome. If not, thank you so much for coming back. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we're gonna jump into another vlog. This vlog is gonna be a little bit different. It's not a typical weekly vlog. As you can see, I got my mic looking all important. Anywho, so y'all, I've been wanting to do this for a little while now since my channel was growing. So when I first started YouTube about 3 years ago, I did like a get to know me type of video. So I wanted to do another one because my channel has grown since then and it's been 3 years. So we're gonna start off with why I'm on YouTube, why I started to vlog, why I wanted to become a vlogger. Okay, so first of all, or should we start off with my name? Let's start off with my name. Scratch that. Okay, and this is not gonna be professional. I want this to be raw. Like, I don't want it to be like an interview or anything like that. So my name is Sherina. My friends call me Rena. Some of my friends call me RBZ. My daughter, my mom calls me Riri. So whatever you prefer is cool with me. But anyway, I started vlogging 3 years ago. Like, I've been wanting to do it for so long because I've always been one of the people that like to take pictures and record. My phone is always full of videos and pictures. So I believe I was going to search for something and I stumbled upon a YouTube video. So I watched her video and I was like, wow, this is something that I wanted to do for a long time. Let me turn this off because I don't have time for this to be bothering me. This is something that I wanted to do for a long time, but I've always been afraid because I'm a very shy person. If you don't know me, I'm shy. I might come off as stuck up because I'm just a really shy person. So if you don't know me, that's what you'll get. You'll get the shy, quiet type person until you get to know me, girl, and I don't shut up after that. Okay? Okay. Back to the subject at hand. I go off subject a lot too, girl, so bear with me. But anywho, I've always liked to take pictures, record, things like that. And when I was watching her vlog, I'm like, I can do that. And at that point of my life, I was kind of like bored, trying to find something different to do. I was taking time off social media, like Instagram. I think at that time I was just on Instagram. Yeah, I was just on Instagram and TikTok. So it was just like, you know what? Why not? Of course, I didn't have a camera or anything like that. And when I was watching some of the vloggers, they were saying like, you know, if you want to become a vlogger, if you want to record for YouTube and you don't have a camera, just use your phone. So I'm like, okay, let me use my phone. And then I'm like, I set a date. First of all, I set a date a lot of different times. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to start my YouTube this day, that day. And I always felt like it needed to be something that was so grand and it was so like eventful and, you know, stuff like that. So that's the mind frame that I had at first. It was just like, well, I need to be doing something that's really fun and interesting before I start my YouTube. So I'm just like, you know what? I had just got my hair cut off. And I'm like, I'm gonna just do it now. My hair was cute. I'm like, let me just do it. Me and my baby, Kyrie, we did a little video, and you can go back to it 3 years ago on Juneteenth. I actually started vlogging on Juneteenth. What a great day to start. I know, right? What a great anniversary to have. So I started my first video, and then after that, I just started recording every week. I was having some malfunctions because I really didn't know what I was doing at first as far as uploading to the computer and stuff like that. But once I got the hang of it, I just started uploading vlogs every week. And it started getting better and better, and it started to become more and more natural to me because at first I feel like I was trying to like do a script or be perfect, have everything perfect That's too much on my glasses. So yeah, at first that's what it was like, but the more and more I started to vlog, it started to become more natural. I would get on camera as is, not glammed up, not with my nails done, not with my eyelashes. So when I started doing that, it's real. Okay, enough of that. So I am 41 years old. I am a Pisces. Yeah, my birthday is March 8th. So I've spent 3 birthdays on YouTube. So y'all have seen my birthday 3 different times. So y'all have celebrated my birthday with me 3 times on YouTube. I have 3 children. I have a 24-year-old daughter. Her birthday was a few days ago. I have a 19-year-old son who will be 20 next month. And I have a 10-year-old son as well. He just turned 10 in May. You'll probably hear him in the background, so please forgive me if you hear him. That's why I try to wear the mic, because it's always loud wherever I'm at. And I cannot forget, I also have a 3-year-old grandson who just started school. Yeah, you don't gotta tell me. I know I'm a cute, fine nana, period. Okay. Yeah, I'm real extra, as you can tell. But yes, I have a 3-year-old grandson. He just started school. I only have one grandchild. And hold on. Okay, I had to cut that a little bit because I started to cough. But I only have one grandson. Actually, let me show y'all him. Let me show you my little nanny man. Isn't he so cute? This is his first day of school. But he does not call me granny. He does not call me grandma. He calls me Nana. Even though I am his grandmother and I'm proud to be that, I just feel like at my age, I don't want to be called grandma. So I like to be called Nana. Hold on, pause. And this is my bonus son, Kobe, and he is 19, right? Yeah. Okay, I told y'all it's always a lot going on around me. But I stopped at my grandson. Yes, but he calls me Nana instead of grandma or granny. I'm just not, to me, I'm not giving granny. It's Nana. And I love when he says Nana. It's so cute. What else? I think I wrote some points in my phone. Hold on. Okay, y'all, we got a full house again, so I'm gonna be stopping and starting. But another thing, where I'm from Illinois, not Chicago. I'm 4 hours from Chicago and about 20 minutes from St. Louis. So I'm like in between. If you know, I'm sure everybody know where St. Louis is. Everybody know where Chicago is, but I'm like closer towards St. Louis, Missouri. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully we can complete this video without another interruption. Maybe or maybe not. I'm trying my best. Okay, the next thing was on, I was saying I work in the healthcare field and I'm also in school full time, trying to further my career because I'm trying to get some money, okay? I just want to have a lot of options, because recently I left my job of 11 years and that was like a big change in my life, and the job that I'm at now doesn't pay as much as the job I had previously, but my peace of mind kind of helps with the pay, if you know what I mean. My peace of mind is I'm trying to think of the right words to say. A peace of mind is priceless, basically. The job drove me nuts. It drove me crazy. So, yeah, so now I'm in school. I'll be done in March. How ironic, the month of my birthday. But yeah, I'll be done with school in March. So I have another degree under my belt. So, and it's an associate's degree. So hopefully that'll help give me more options, because my entire work history has been in the healthcare field. So I just want to broaden it. What else did I say? Oh, what I love to do. I love to travel. I love to have girls' nights with my girls. Um, and of course, my number one thing is I love to spend time with my children and my grandchild as well. Do fun things with them. I love to experience new things with them. I love for them to experience everything I was not able to experience as a child. Not to say that I had a bad childhood or anything like that, because I did not. But I just basically want them to experience a lot of different things. And I love to experience things as well. So that's why I like to travel. I try to go places that I haven't been to before, but if I do go somewhere that I have been before, I'll just find a new experience that I didn't have last time. Unless it's a restaurant that was too good to pass up. Okay, what else? Oh yes, I also like self-care days. I love soft girl mornings, and my words get twisted up just like they just did just now because I talk fast and I don't realize that I'm talking fast until my words start getting tangled up. But yes, I love soft girl mornings. I love self-care. I do a lot of things on my own. So I DIY, I do my nails, I do my own pedicure, I can do my lashes. Some things I can do to my hair, I cannot do my lashes. But girl, I can even do my own bikini wax. Yeah. Get like me, Bookie. But no, I can do a lot of things on my own. And that started off was like when I couldn't go. Like some of it, I started off doing it in COVID and stuff like that, or I just wasn't able to do it. So I learned how to do it myself because being a girl, you always want to look cute. It's a part of being a girl. So when you look good, you feel good. So I found ways to make myself look good on my own, and I love that I learned how to do that because it saves me a lot of money and time. Sometimes I don't have a babysitter for my son. Sometimes I don't, and I just want to be at home or whatever. Because the older I get, the more I want to be at home. So yes, I'm so excited that I did learn how to do that. And these are from B Tart box. And I have they're press on, so I can do my own manicures, pedicures, and then probably like a year or two ago, I discovered B Tart box, the press on nails, and these are like a natural, like an overlay, and these are my favorite. They have really grown out now, so I have to do them again. But back to the subject, I like to DIY things a lot. Um, I like to try new restaurants. I'm very adventurous. Yeah. And then you may see me doing Amazon Flex too on my vlog sometimes because, as I stated before, my new job doesn't pay as well as my old job. So when you gotta make ends meet, you gotta make ends meet. And I'm not looking for a handout or anything like that. I want to make my own money. I want to always have my own money. So with that being said, I'ma get money, girl. Get money, girl. Get money, girl. I'm just playing. Just playing. But yeah, basically, I just want to have my own regardless. So I gotta do what I gotta do. And I don't mean any and everything, but you get what I'm saying, girl. What else? Hmm. I'm trying to think if it was anything else that I forgot. Um, what else? Y'all can tell I'm very loud. I'm very loud. If I'm not loud on the camera, something's wrong. So if you get a vlog from me and I'm real calm and I'm not loud, something wrong. Send me some hearts in the comments when you see that, okay, girl? Or a guy. I mean, not like that though, because no, I'm not looking for a guy, none of that. But you get what I'm saying. Family, we family. So just send some little hugs in the comments, y'all. What you can expect from my channel. You can expect real, raw, authentic. I'm not telling you all my business, but it's gonna be real and raw. I'm not gonna always be made up. I'm not gonna always be dolled up. My nails not always gonna be done. My hair may just be in a regular ponytail. Um, it's just gonna be real and raw. You're gonna see family moments, nana moments, travel moments, at home cooking moments. We gonna have car talks. Um, what else? That's about it, really. Just normal, day to day, everyday lifestyle vlogs is what you can get from me. I normally don't do anything. I'm not a movie producer, so I try to spice up my vlogs to make it look more, to make it look cute or more put together. I definitely do that. Now, I do try to make every vlog better than the last. I'm trying to get CapCut, but I can't get that down pat for some reason. But I most definitely want to make my content elevated. So you will be seeing some different tweaks until I figure out how I want to do it. But I'm just so into growing my channel authentically, just connecting with people and just being who I am. Let's see. My goal for content creating or YouTube is just to reach my fullest potential. By the end of this year, I want to become monetized. So I know I have to push really hard. I am on all other socials, which you can find in the description. But I'm really focusing on YouTube. I feel like Instagram, like I've been doing a lot of research, and I feel like Instagram is not going to get me where I need to be, where I want to be in the creator world. I feel like YouTube is what is going to get me there. So I'm going to put most of my time into YouTube. So you'll be seeing more shorts. You'll be seeing me going live more. You'll be seeing more posts on the community. So just react and comment. And I comment back and we can just, we can vibe like that. Um, Next, I'm going to answer a few questions that I jotted down for myself. And this is just off the top of the head. I didn't write down a response to any of these questions. What's been the hardest season of my life? This is the hardest season. In my 40s, I expected to be way more established than I am. And I mean financially. With me changing jobs, that jolts in my life in a way that I would never have expected. So I kind of feel like this is the hardest season of my life in my 40s. I'm not going to lie. And I'm only 41. But I feel like this has been the hardest season. I guess it's because of change. It's been a big change in my life in the last year or two. It's been like, I mean, change is hard. Change is not always easy. So I feel like this is one of the hardest seasons of my life, but I'm getting through it with God, my family, um, journaling, things like that. But I feel like this is the hardest season of my life. Um, and I'm changing. Like mentally, I'm changing. I can tell that I am not the same girl, woman, whatever that I was before. I am changing. I feel it. You know how you just had that feeling like something is changing about me, something is different? That's how I feel now. Even though this has been my most difficult season, I also feel like it's making me into a more phenomenal woman than I already am right now. So you do have to be thankful for every season, even when it's hard. And even showing up on camera, you probably wouldn't even know that this is my hardest season because I cover it up so good. But I do feel like everything does not need to be publicized. Every single thing does not, because some people prey on that. So some of the things I will keep to myself, but this has been one of my hardest seasons. Let's see. I think I already answered this question. What am I working towards right now? I said I want to become monetized. I want to be monetized by the end of this year, or at least reach the 500 subscriber limit. No, scratch that. Monetized. I'm not going backwards. What else? Where do I hope to see my channel in 5 years? In 5 years, I want to be making so much money off YouTube that I can't even count it. I want to have so many sponsorships that I can't even count. I want to have my email so full that I need a secretary, that I need an assistant. Yeah. I want to inspire lots of women to just be yourself, authentically you. I want to inspire women to understand that everything does not have to be perfect. And you don't have to be perfect to be that girl. Okay? Yeah. Mhm. Um, let's see. I also want to inspire women to just do what you want to do. Forget about the outside noise. Just be you. Do what you want to do. If you want to do it, do it. Regardless of what anybody else say, if you want to do it, do it. Don't be like me and wait years and years and years before you start. Even though I believe in God's timing, I do feel like if it's on your mind, go ahead and do it, girl. Can't nobody stop you but you. What else? What other question? Mm, I can't think of any other questions or anything else that I would like to discuss or that I put in my notes. Let me make sure. Hold on. Okay, I did want to add a fun fact about me that people don't know. But you probably can see from watching me, but I am most definitely goofy. I'm very, very goofy. So if you know me and I'm laughing, if you don't know me, I may not be as goofy, but I'm a goofy girl. I love to laugh. I think that's it, y'all. So I did make my, I did do my exit thing. So you will see me looking at my phone because I did put that in my notes. My little exit because I thought it was cute and I wanted to make it cute at the end. All right, y'all. I think this is going to be the end of the video. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for sticking around and getting to know me. All right, and I hope that you stick around because this channel will be about life in my 40s, the highs, the lows, and everything in between. So don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a comment if it's anything you want to ask me or anything you want to comment on. Don't forget to like it as well. And I will see you on the next video, girl. Bye.